You guys ready for the Midlife Crisis Comedy Show? Welcome back to the stage, my partner in crime, the one and only Josh Novi, everybody. All right, so we're going to get Josh up here, and just a little housekeeping. Now, some of you took the opportunity to write your name down on a piece of paper or put it in this hat. Just to, again, explain what's going to happen, Josh and I are going to sit up here. We're going to draw names at random. We're going to invite you on stage. You're going to sit right here, very cash. You don't need to be nervous. You don't need to be funny. We're just going to talk to you about your life, your career, things that you would say to your kids at Thanksgiving, but you're not going to talk to them. You're going to look them up on Facebook. Right? Okay? And then Josh and I, we're actually going to improvise a song about you in the genre of your choice right here on stage. How does that sound, everybody? So, is there anybody else who didn't get a chance to put their name in the bucket who would like to participate? Just raise your hand if you didn't get a chance. Is there anybody who, now that they know what it means, wants to take their name out? Just kidding. You want to, miss? Hey, we got another one, everybody. Thank you. All right, so I got some paper and pens right here. Go ahead and just write it down. Was there anybody else? Just write your name down. Anybody else? Anybody else? Just one more. Okay, that's fine. We got plenty. All right. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say her name out loud, so it's a surprise if she gets drunk. All right, we're going to put that
magic hat.
In the magic hat. All right, everybody, here we go. We ready for our first name? Yeah! Let's do it. The Midlife Crisis Comedy Show has begun.
Okay. Wow. Whew. Can I get a one? Can I get a... No, I feel like I'm like an auctioneer and everyone's like, what's happening here? Why is that fat guy yelling at us?
Who will give me 10? 10 over here. We got 5. We got 20.
We got 5. Can I get a Doug S?
Doug S! Where you at, Doug?
Doug. Everybody! Doug. You got it. There we go. Come on and have a seat. Monsieur Doug.
Doug S, everybody. Doug, thank you so much.
Here we go. Let's do this. Does everybody know Doug S?
Oh, pretty popular out here in Yuma.
I know. Old Doug here.
I was Air Force.
You were Air Force? What'd you do in the Air Force?
I was a titless WAP.
You're a titless WAP?
WAF.
A what?
Titless WAF.
A titless.
I typed.
You typed without tits.
Right.
No boobies.
Make sure, Doug, that you pull that microphone right in your face so that everybody can hear titless.
WAF. WAF is Women of the Air Force.
So you were a titless.
Oh, that's why they called us
okay. That. Oh, we just got canceled is what happened.
We got canceled.
That's what's it. No, I'm kidding.
We're going to start off with a healthy dose of misogyny here at the Midlife Crisis. You're like, I was a woman because I typed.
So, Doug, before we get started, one, we have a couple gifts for you for being up here. One, we have our Midlife Crisis Comedy Kit. It is a medical kit, and so when the women come to beat you up, you have everything you need: Band-Aids, ibuprofen. And then when you have a midlife crisis, what's the first thing you do? Is you get a new car. So you get to choose any new car out of here.
You can drive my car.
Yes, I'm gonna be a star.
Baby, you can drive my car. And I'm a titless typer. Beep, beep, type.
Awesome. Okay. Do you have, it's green? It's like a green sports car. Is there a reason that you picked it?
It's closest to my hand.
Oh.
This is going to be a great first interview. Yeah, I can already... I was a titless woman in the Air Force. And I took the car that's closest.
Yeah.
So, Doug, you were a typist in the Air Force. And what years were you in the Air Force?
63 to 67.
63 to 67.
Okay.
Is that like Vietnam era?
So just at the beginning, right? Did you go over?
I was in Germany.
Oh, okay. That's why you're a typist. That's what my uncle did the same thing too. He said he
Make
told
sure
me
you
when
get
he
that
got,
mic right in your face. I know it seems inconvenient, but
Yeah.
we need to hear you.
He told me when his numbers got called that he bought a typewriter for that specific reason, and then he made sure that the colonel at the base he was at like saw him typing. He was like, "Hey, Colonel."
I just thought it was really smart that he went to Germany in the 60s instead of World War II. He's like, I'm gonna wait till that war is over and then go to Germany. Yeah.
It was a good time.
Doug, you did some salacious stuff over there. I can tell by the look in your eye. Is there any story that you can tell us about Germany that isn't going to offend everybody here?
Well, first of all, do you have a special Fraulein with you today?
Yes, my wife.
Where's she at?
She's
Hi there. What's her name?
Lael.
Lael?
Lael.
Leia like princess?
Like Gail, only Lael.
Lael. Like
Oh,
Lael.
Lael.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. And if you put an F in it, it'd be front of it. It's flail, which is what he's going to do later on when she's beating him up. So,
Why did you say titless? What?
I told you not to tell me your Air Force.
It's
It's embarrassing.
saying that. Just say you were in the Air Force. You drove some bombers or something.
Okay. So you were, are we allowed to know which Rammstein?
Rammstein Air Base.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool. It's an Air Force base in Germany. And
the largest Air Force
Paul was
base.
never in the military, and he doesn't care. So
No. That's why I look so rested.
I know, that's exactly.
I'm not married, I have no kids, and I did not serve in the military. I've had a really good life.
I know. His dreams don't keep him up at night. Right, Recon? You know what I'm saying?
There were 4 boys. There were 4 boys in my family, 3 Air Force and 1 Army.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So
That's
a whole
pretty good.
military family.
Military. Did your father serve as well?
No. He had kids.
He's like, I'd love to serve in World War II, but I got all these kids.
I know. The government goes, you've been through enough. You got
What town in Iowa are you from?
Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Yeah, the only one you can be from, honestly. It's where are you from? Are you from Iowa?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to know where to look up your relatives.
North of Iowa, Minnesota.
Oh, okay. What part?
Mankato, southern.
Oh, of course I know Mankato. Oh, yeah. Mankato, I used to do shows up there all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stoic people is what I like to call them.
Really? I didn't notice.
Yeah. I'm not going to...
I am from Minnesota.
We don't like to say that they don't laugh a lot. We like to say they're stoic.
Yeah.
I'm half Norwegian, so.
Yeah.
Who are you now? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's very stoic, but he also has a lot of IKEA furniture, is what
Yeah.
That's as close to Norway as I can get as IKEA.
yeah.
I think that's actually Denmark, though.
No, it's
No, Sweden.
Oh, Sweden?
yeah.
Same difference.
We were just on a cruise, and there was a lady there from Sweden.
Ah.
And when she went to her room, she was surprised to find that she didn't have to put her furniture together.
They're like, ma'am, your room is number 317. Here's your Allen wrench.
Yeah. Excuse me, how come there's 17 unused screws after I put my bed together?
Yeah, that's funny.
So Doug, so you served in the Air Force. Was that like your whole career, or did you get out of the Air Force and do something else?
Got out, came back, used GI Bill, went to college.
Oh, what'd you study? He forgot.
I had 3 majors.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, public drunkenness,
Public drunkenness is one.
sexology,
Sexology. Okay.
human anatomy by Braille.
Okay.
Human anatomy.
I didn't learn anything.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I don't think he graduated. I don't think you graduated, Doug. I don't think.
And yet this man has a wife.
How long?
I'm sitting here single. He's over like, I like to drink. I like to have sex. She's like, oh my gosh, what is it about Doug? He's so stoic. He's so stoic, and there's something that makes me feel like he has blonde hair and skis a lot. I'm trying to find Norwegian jokes. I'm striking out on Norway.
I
don't know
want a guy
anything
that
about.
reminds me of the bad guy from Die Hard. Never mind. Okay.
Is he Norwegian?
I don't know. Is he Norwegian?
Who?
Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber? Nobody? I don't know. All right, we'll figure.
We're gonna get a Norway joke. One of these Norwegian, and it's gonna kill. So, how do you feel about yellow crosses on blue backdrops? Isn't that the Norwegian flag?
No.
That's not the Norwegian. Dang it!
So,
I am 0 for 4 on cultural references to Norway. What's the flag that's blue and yellow?
Sweden.
Swedish.
It's also Sweden.
Wait, Sweden is not Norway. Okay, it's different country.
They are all Nordic countries.
They're all Nordic
They're all
countries.
Nordic countries.
So I'm at
However-
least in the right part of the world, but still way off.
Yeah, it's like, never mind.
Whatever.
We'll get canceled. Anyways, Doug, what'd you do? So you go to you become a sex addict, and
So that means you got a job as like a pimp or...
No, I didn't use those skills.
Wait, so now you have a wife and you don't use your sex skills. What are you getting out of this marriage, ma'am? Like, I married him because he was a sex addict, but then he doesn't use those skills in our marriage.
she likes it no matter what happens. He's the same all the time. Stoic. Oh, okay. So what did you do? So I assume are you retired now, right?
Yeah.
What did you do for a living?
10 years I was in banking, then I had a window cleaning business.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you were on the inside of the bank, and you're like, I want to be on the outside of the bank. God, if there was just something I could do to be on the outside of the bank, looking inside of the bank. Oh boy. That's it. Okay.
That was it, okay.
That's it.
Did you do like high rises or?
No, just residential.
I had a buddy who, like, right out of college did that same thing, started a window cleaning business, and then it just grew and grew. I guess that's like a big thing.
Yeah.
So you were probably very successful.
Well, made a living.
Well, he's from Norway. They call him the Viper.
Is it Viper?
The Viper.
Would you like to get the window clean?
Oh yeah.
We'll make you clean very shiny. I'll be able to see my beautiful blonde hair in it. Okay, I think I'm getting closer. I'm getting this close to getting a Norway joke.
Almost, so close. Wife, how long you been married?
54 years.
Wow.
Oh, God bless you.
That's because he's never showed emotions for 54 years.
The most surprising thing is that she has not killed you yet. That's
Yeah.
the most surprising, Doug, is that
She's not what?
she hasn't killed you yet.
Well,
I said yet.
She's smaller.
Oh, well. Yeah, but you fall asleep. Kids?
2.
2? Good ones?
Yeah,
Which one's your favorite?
both of them.
But he thought about it. So, Doug, when you weren't window cleaning, being married, raising your kids, do you have any sort of hobby or just life passion?
Woodworking.
Oh, woodworking.
Yeah, you do look like you could, like,
Well,
you're...
Norwegian, you know.
Yeah.
Close to Denmark.
Yeah. He does not do clogs. He does not do clogs.
Oh,
Can you
clogs.
Can you do clogs?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. What do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to make?
Anything with wood.
Anything? So I guess my question is, because I like woodworking too, and I'm more of like a build tables, build shelves type things, but I'm not really good at like the detail carving and all that other stuff. I'm not good
I'm
at
not
that.
either. No. Cabinets, end tables,
Yeah.
headboards, dressers.
Oh man, were men in here? Do you guys like? I like the smell of fresh cut wood.
Wait, when he said woodworking, I thought he was still talking about his sex addiction. I like wood.
Well, it's
Guys, we're usually not this inappropriate, but he started it, okay?
It's Doug's fault. It's Doug's fault.
Are we okay, Yuma? Can we be a little okay?
Okay.
We don't want to offend anybody's sensibilities
We
here.
always say we try to be clean, but then when you have a Doug up here,
when you got a Doug.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think I think we have enough to go off of. What do you think?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Doug, so we have two kinds of music we try to stay away from. One is country music because he doesn't like it.
See,
And-
I was just going to ask for country music.
Well, the other type of music we don't do is rap because we're bad at it.
Yeah.
So those are the two we don't do.
The reason we don't do country is because 90% of everybody in Arizona says country first, and so we just take that off the table so we can get more creative. So aside from country, is there a genre of music that you would like?
Show tunes.
Oh!
Wow, that's a very surprising answer, Doug. I gotta be honest with you. Let's do it.
It's like, I'm a stoic man and I like jazz hands. All right, here.
Hey, Doug, he needs a hug, but don't touch him unless you're brim. Doug, he needs a hug. Don't be heroic. He's very stoic.
Oh, this for Doug is just a little ditty, but in the Air Force he didn't have no titties. Oh, but Doug, he lived up to the hype, because if you gave him a document, he could type. Oh, type for Doug. Oh, type for Doug. Type for Doug. Just type for Doug.
Oh, Doug met his wife. She said she would be fine. He said, come on over here, my darling Fraulein. If you want to come with smology, I'll show you all the things I can do with sexology.
Doug, when he met his wife, oh, he thought he could. He said, hey, baby, can I show you some of my wood?
Oh, if you want to see it, I'll show you to the lofter. But as we get old, we know it gets softer.
Oh, Doug, he's stoic, he doesn't have much to say, but that's what you get when you're from Norway. Oh, Doug, for me. Oh, Doug, type for me. Oh, Doug, type for me. Oh, Doug, type for me. Oh, Doug, his life is straight on course because he typed in the Air Force, and he has some kids. One of them might be a son, and he had a lot of fun with the Germans. Oh, Doug, type for me. 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 Jazz hands.
What musical was that?
What musical was that?
I didn't recognize it.
It was the Doug Type for Me song.
Yeah, so that's what we do. We literally
We don't parody here. It's original works,
all
everybody.
original. We like to make it difficult. Let me help you, Doug.
All right, everybody. Round of applause for Doug, everybody. That's all it is, everybody. That's what we do.
Wow. Oh, good job. Oh, that's smart. So now that you've seen what this is, does anybody want to take their name out of the hat? Okay. This is what I'm going to do. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Monica, you want to come?
All right, Monica. Who do we got?
Ooh, I swear to, if this is you, I'm going to... Is it Monica W?
Did you draw your own name?
Did you?
I think that's the first at the Midlife Crisis Comedy Show that somebody drew their own name. They're going to think the show is rigged, Josh.
Okay.
Okay.
Monica
okay.
W., welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I don't know how many shows have we done this, and nobody has ever pulled their own name.
Nobody's
out of
ever
the hat.
pulled their own name before. You're special.
Are you a psychic?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Okay, Miss Monica, I want you to pick out any car you'd like.
So, Josh, you didn't see it, but when I started my set, she was Googling me while I was here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what did you find out? Is he a predator or what's happening?
Yeah.
What's the...
Yeah, what did you
I
see
was
about?
actually looking for your next show because I was already giggling.
That's cute. She's
Whatever.
a liar. She is.
Well, December 21st, we'll be right back here.
Yeah. December 21st.
Maybe
In
next
fact, in fact,
door.
we'll be at the big theater next
We
time.
want to
so-
sell out the big theater. Think we can do it, Yuma? Will you tell your friends?
Yeah, because we sold this out in like a week.
Yeah, we
right?
sold it out in a week, everybody. So thank you so much.
We okay. So Miss Monica, you are so gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
You look fantastic. Do you know this young man sitting next to you?
Yes.
He was shaking his head no. Like,
He
don't,
said no.
don't bring me
maybe
into this.
not.
My name is not in the bucket, all right?
His head shook no, but his legs say yes. Those are nice legs, sir. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
So is this your husband?
Yes, sir.
How is his woodworking?
He's an electrician.
What's that?
He's an electrician.
Oh, he knows how to power up.
Yeah.
Monica, nobody.
He knows how to make that spark.
All right. Okay, Miss Monica. Well, tell us about you. We want to learn about you. Were you also in the Air Force?
No.
Were you a
No.
typist?
No.
Just tell us a little
No.
bit about your life and make sure to get right up in the mic so we can hear you.
No,
Yeah.
I was not typist.
Okay. So what did you do with your life?
Well, first I raised 2 kids.
Oh, 2 kids.
I was
Yeah.
a stay-at-home mom for quite a while.
Love that.
Yeah.
Then I was a account manager,
Account manager. What kind of accounts did you manage?
vapor retarders.
What?
Think.
Vapor retarders.
Oh,
and tape.
vapor retarders.
Hey guys, these vapors are getting too smart. We need to slow these vapors down. They're gonna take over everything.
Hey, I was wondering, do you have any Tyvek, but it has Down syndrome?
Excuse me, I've been on this vape pen and it's just coming out way too fast.
Oh, no. It's a paper.
It's a what?
It's a paper product.
It's a paper product.
It's insulation. It goes on insulation with fiberglass. You know, in your homes.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
put insulation. That paper is the vapor retarder.
Oh.
So you managed accounts for the paper that goes on top of insulation.
Yep.
That is the most specific job. Isn't it crazy just how many small things there are out in the world? And it's like that was your job. Those accounts needed to be managed.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I know.
Before Monica came along, those accounts were all over the place. They were just thrown in a room. Like, we need somebody to come in here and manage all these paper accounts for the vapor retardant on insulation. The pink stuff is getting everywhere. Kids are thinking it's cotton candy. We have lawsuits. Okay, what was your job actually like? Because we're speculating and we have no idea.
Just talking to people on the phone, taking orders, placing orders, and making sure things are working properly.
Hey, I need 2 rolls.
Yes,
I need
sir.
2 rolls here.
But then I rode a school bus for 5 years.
You drove a school bus for 5 years?
At the end, last few years.
Last 3 years? Why?
Before retiring.
You're done? You're done now?
I'm done.
Why?
COVID.
Is it? I was gonna say. I thought it was just because children.
You know it's over, right?
COVID and retirement.
That's amazing. I have so many questions that are going through my head. Like, how many types of vapor retarders are there? Like, is it just one? Is there one type?
Well, there's types that have tar. You adhere
Make
the
sure
tar.
you bring the microphone when you're...
You have some that you adhere with tar, and you also have the metal insulation, which doesn't have the fiberglass attached to it.
We got lemon, we've got
It's
lime.
We got scratch and sniff. We got anything you want. Anything you want. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk. Okay. So you spent the first part of your career raising 2 wonderful kids,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Or do you like how old are they now?
36 and 37.
Wow. Good for you. You don't look like you. Good for you.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, girl.
Boy and girl,
Boy, girl. Which one do you like better?
both.
Hey.
Well, it
She was a lot
depends.
faster.
It depends on the day.
Depends on the day. So what are your kids up to?
My son's an iron worker,
Oh.
and our daughter manages paint products.
You go. She was like, Mom, I want to follow in your footsteps.
Well,
She's
I
like,
can't
don't
say
do
the name
it.
of the company,
Don't you
so-
do it. If you manage paper, oh, that's the end of it. Go into paint products. That's
Well,
where.
She does the polymers for the paint company.
Right.
Wait. So she only manages accounts for polymers that go into the paint?
Yeah. Well, and interestingly enough, paint has a lot of
Gotta stick
vapor,
to your vehicle.
and all that paint vapor needs some retardant. So it still comes together. When she comes home high after work, hey, what's up, Mom? You're like, I need to get some of that vapor retardant paper on this paint.
Yeah. It's just, to me, it's just like, hey, like someone's like, hey, what's your job? You see this knob here? I'm an account manager for those knobs.
Yes.
That's it. That's all you do. See that? See
These
that?
knobs.
This thing couldn't run without that.
So, Monica, so aside from raising your kids, managing accounts, and driving a school bus, did you have any passions or hobbies, just things you were into in life?
Pickleball?
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
It's a bit of an addiction.
That's an addiction.
Yeah.
Wait, wow.
Billiards.
Who does that? And who else plays pickleball in here?
You're the only one. Okay.
I hope.
No,
Okay, your
there's not
husband. Your
anymore.
husband.
Wait, your husband? This isn't another sexual innuendo, is it?
Yeah.
I like to play pickleball, if you know that. This is a very Randy crowd. Josh, I love it.
What a fun show. That's amazing. What else? So, what are your hobbies? So you just pickleball?
Oh no, photography, billiards,
You do photography and what else?
a billiards pool.
Oh,
pool.
okay.
Oh, billiards. Yeah. She's like, are you like a hustler? Do you go to be like, I don't know how to play.
No.
Oh, her husband says, yeah.
Let's put a little money on this next one. And then you're like, "Wa-pow, wa-pow, wa-pow."
Like, you're like, I don't know how to do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe we should put $500 down because I don't know what I'm doing.
And then she put, let me put out Lucille.
Yeah, Lucille. It's like Minnesota facts. Hey. Very cool. So, Monica, if you could give like some life advice to the world, all of this wisdom, all this experience that you have with kids and working in a career and your hobbies, what is some like general life advice for the world?
Oh gosh, take a deep breath and slow down, I guess.
Ah.
That's crazy.
Also
like to
sounds
say
like sex
chill out.
advice.
That's Doug's advice too. That's relax, don't do it. Okay, never mind. Okay, okay, all right.
It's funny that the woman who spent her entire life suppressing vapors is like, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. The vapors are fine, everybody. We have them suppressed.
Yeah. So let's talk about your husband. How did you meet?
He was my scuba diving instructor.
Oh yeah.
Where did scuba diving come from? You
Oh, yeah,
didn't.
we scuba. All right, I forgot that one.
You forgot that one
Yeah.
amongst pickleball.
Amongst pickleball. Well, I play more pickleball now than dive.
Okay. So, so you did scuba diving, and he was your scuba diving.
He was
and,
my scuba diving instructor.
and you're like, I like the way he sucks on that mouthpiece.
No, she saw his legs. I can see his legs. Those are nice legs. Those
Saw
are
him in
scuba
a-
diver legs right there, buddy. Did you see? Were you wearing a Speedo when she saw you the first time?
She saw him in that wetsuit and be like, I'd like to play his pickleball.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I just wish someone could show me how to do it now.
But I don't know how to play pool.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Wow, so he's your scuba diving instructor, and then he gave you a little extra credit, I guess. And
Yep.
Maybe.
how long have you two been together?
40 years.
Oh, 40 years.
years.
First relationship? Your first marriage?
My first marriage.
Your first
Your first
marriage.
marriage.
Wow, incredible. And what's your husband's name again?
Ray.
Ray?
Ray.
And what was it about Ray that you were like, I need to get him out of that wetsuit?
Well, I met him in his bathing trunks, not in a wetsuit. So he was good looking, nice, friendly.
Good looking, nice, and friendly. She said good looking first. She's like,
Yeah.
she was like, he was hot and he had some character traits, man. But it was mostly him in those trunks. Wow, see that's just, but you've been together for 40 years, so you had a happy life, raised kids,
Yep.
everything. That's fantastic. And what is it after being married for 40 years, so obviously the initial attraction, but what is it about Ray that you just love so much? Something that we wouldn't know.
Good question, Ray.
Good job, Ray.
I guess after 40 years, you just learn how to live together.
We pretty much just learned to tolerate each other. Yeah. Yeah, that hot in his swim trunks wore off real fast, and then mostly it was like, how the hell do we live together? You want to know what? I'm going to go manage some accounts to get out of the house, I think. I'm going to drive school bus because I would rather have 30 screaming kids than spend a day with you. Well, that's awesome. What do you think? You think we got enough?
I think we have enough, Miss Monica.
You pick the genre, because I would say country. So I'll let you pick.
What about Ray? Do you have a type of music other than country that you're into? Huh? Oh, classical?
Classical, like...
How do we even do that? Like classical singing? Like...
Yeah. Shorts to thee, Monica, oh Monica, his pickleball we can see.
Oh, Monica, when she met Ray, oh, that man did make her day. She thought he was so very cute, but she could see his pickle through his wetsuit. Oh, Monica, 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 oh, Monica.
Raising two kids, she knew her place. She told Ray, get me to that school place. I know that these are not my kids, but I cannot stand you anymore. So let me drive this school bus, and I'll make no more of fuss. And if you want to take out your wetsuit, that would be good. Oh, Monica, 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 oh, Monica.
Monica, sometimes life can be hell. That's why she spent her life reducing paper smell. Oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, now Monica, her life was really great. That's because she found a man that she can tolerate. When it comes to love, Monica says believe. Just relax and breathe. Oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, Monica, oh, All right. That was Monica, everybody. Monica W. One more before the thing? Okay. All right, everybody. We're going back into the bucket. Let's see. We should have somebody else pick and see if they pick their own name.
That's me. Okay. Did you say no? How about Ray? Ray, will you go, please?
Yeah, we'll have Ray do it. Oh, I can see his pickle. Very nice. Okay. I can see him in swim trunks. You had a good choice, Monica. That'll get you through a lot of tolerance.
Can I welcome up to the stage Dave O?
Dave O!
Wait, are you Dave?
Oh, it's the whole front row, everybody.
Okay. I see where this is going, Ray.
So Monica picked her name, and then Ray picked the guy next to him. We got a little step here.
Here we go. There you go. You got it.
Dave O.
And make sure you put that close to your face so we can hear your beautiful voice.
I've got things I want to say.
All right, here we go.
The things you want to
Any
say?
part you would like.
About Ray.
Oh, we can't hear
about
it.
Ray.
We can't wait to hear this.
So you know Ray, you're friends with them, or?
We were.
Here at the Midlife Crisis Comedy Show, we like to destroy relationships.
Yeah. Other people like to strengthen bonds. We like to ionic bonds.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. All right. So speak in the mic so we can hear your beautiful Dave voice.
You can pull that closer to you. Right up in the grill.
How's that?
It's good.
Good, thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you. Dave,
yes.
let's get to know you first real quick before we start making fun of Ray again. And I'm very excited
I'm
about
going to
this.
be right on Ray.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I feel this is going to be good. So let's talk about you first. Retired?
Yes.
What did you do for a living?
I was in education. I was a teacher for a while and principal of a vocational high school.
Wow, thank you very much. Nobody else likes education. Everyone else is like,
Get the vapor retardant accounts manager back on stage. We don't like these educators. Okay, so a vocational school, was it like a kind of a trade school then, or what?
Yes.
So what kind of trades?
Oh, anything from auto mechanics to woodworking. And
Electrician?
what about scuba diving? Did you
No. We didn't have any vapor blocks either.
And you did that your whole career?
Pretty much, yeah.
So you taught and you were, did I hear you the principal?
And I was the principal, yes.
Okay. So when you taught, what were some of the subjects that you taught?
Industrial arts.
What is that?
Shop.
Okay.
Oh, woodworking.
Yeah, woodworking.
Just like just general shop, right?
Yeah.
Because then there's specialties like welding, and then you go into
we had
Allen wrenches. It's the whole thing.
We did middle school stuff. So
so middle school. Okay. Honestly, can I see how many fingers do you have?
all of them.
I see he has a band.
Pretty good. He's a pretty good teacher. Pretty good teacher.
It's important. Yeah.
I was in shop in a junior high, and we would make fun of our shop teacher because he would never give an A, but he would compliment your work and be like, "Yeah, that was pretty good there. Really good job on that. C minus." How do you get an A plus? He's like, "Nope, it wasn't perfect."
Yeah.
So were you like a strict teacher, or were you like chill or
Chill.
chill? Your students loved you?
No.
We want to be pushed, Mr. O.
Hey, Mr. O. I wish someone told me I could be a woodworking teacher too. Let me pull up a backwards chair.
Did you only teach John Travolta? I know, yeah.
Hey, Mr. O, what you doing on Saturday night? Oh.
So tell us, what was it about teaching that you loved? Was it like your life's work or passion or what?
It's just how I wound up, I think. It just wasn't really a plan. It just kind of worked out that way.
Yeah.
Well, so we talked. So you were in the Air Force, right?
Yes.
What years?
63 to 67.
1863.
Oh, the same years as Doug.
Pretty much the same time.
Did you have titties?
No.
Okay. Did you type?
No. I still can't.
You still can't.
Yeah. Even though you were a principal, you still can't. I don't know how to do this. Can someone get a woman in here?
Those who can't. Those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach, principal.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
So what did you do in the Air Force?
It was munitions maintenance. I loaded weapons on airplanes.
Oh.
Did you ever like sign your name?
No. Any,
To whom it may concern. So that sounds pretty intense. So you would load the airplanes with ammunition, and then they would go take off into war, huh?
Yep, and then they'd come back and you'd load them again.
Load them again. An airplane ammunition loader.
Yeah.
Good talk. All right.
Yeah, because I get people the same question, like, let's tell us. I don't think we want to know your stories. Honestly, we don't know. It's a sad thing. Okay, cool. So you got out in 67, is right?
67.
67, and then did you go straight into college? Use the GI Bill to go into college?
Yep, GI Bill.
And then became a shop teacher.
So real quick, and this is my real question. So, when you're in college, was there something that happened that made you think that you wanted to go into education, or was it you had a college degree and you're like, close enough to a job?
It just kind of, you come out of the Air Force and you had some background in electricity and electronics, and so you went to community college and you got a 2-year degree, and then what do you do with that? So you go to a 4-year institution, and what do you do with electricity? Well, you teach. That's basically how it worked out.
Love that. And married.
Unlikely candidate for being a principal of a high school.
Honestly, I think I would like you as a principal of a high school. I think
Well,
I would.
the kids used to come in the office and they'd be in trouble, and I'd look at
And then
them
you just
and
load a weapon in front of them.
I'd look at them and say, "What is the matter with you?" I said, "I used to do the same thing. I never got caught."
That's a good life lesson to the kids. If you're gonna screw up, don't get caught, you idiot.
Hey, Mr. O, tell me how I don't get caught.
Oh! It's like, if you didn't get caught, then you wouldn't be wasting my time right
That's
now.
Right. Go get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Married, tell us about your relationship.
Is this your beautiful wife right here?
This is the person I've been with for the last 26 beautiful years.
Wow.
But not your wife?
No.
No. Give him a pound for me, Josh. Give him a pound. Not getting married. I love that.
That's from Paul.
We both decided that a piece of paper wasn't the thing to keep us
Yes!
together.
I love that. That's what I love.
True confessions.
I love that. No, I'm so on board. If you love each other and you want to make life, you don't need the government involved, unless you want.
Or is it because you're a principal, you're like, if I'm going to marry you, I need a note from your parents?
So tell us about your lovely partner of 26 years. How did you two meet? Scuba diving?
Yeah. It just kind of grew. We got to know each other for quite a long time, and then.
But where did this happen? Was she one of your students, or?
No, she worked in one of the high schools that sent kids to the vocational center that I was the principal for. So
And then
we got to know each other.
kind of met each other professionally first.
Yes.
So this is what I always love about those types of situations, is because that's like an appropriate, there's like rules when you're dealing professionally. So somebody had to kind of step out and be like, hey, I know we have a professional thing going, but maybe there's more here. So how did that happen?
I don't have the slightest idea.
What? Did you walked up and you're like, hey, you want to go on a field trip?
Yeah. I don't remember anything about that.
So it sounds like she got you drunk and totally. Yeah, I don't remember. I woke up and all of a sudden, I was with her for 26 years. So you don't remember how it turned romantic?
No, no idea.
I mean, something had to happen. There had to be like a first kiss or a first date or something.
I don't think he knows still.
It must have been something, yeah. Right.
You're acting like you're not the only one in the room who has the answer. Did you?
It was. She said it wasn't very memorable. So what's your beautiful not bride's name? Like what's
Gail.
Gail. Gail.
Gail.
Gail, have you met Lael? That's so weird. Gail and Lael, and then your husbands were in Air Force at the same years. Come on. Are we not connecting these dots? Are we not connecting that this?
I'm still trying to figure out if these two are actually together, because have you just been lying to each other? Yeah, we have a parent-teacher conference in Yuma tonight. You want to come talk about vocations? So you two are in a romantic partnership
Yes.
that started professionally, and yet none of you know when it went from professional to romantic.
It just did.
So, somewhere between 26 and 24 years ago. Somewhere around there.
I hope so, yes.
Was it Y2K? Y2K was the thing you're like, I'm gonna profess my love to her before the world ends.
Do you remember the first non-professional thing that you did together? Did one of you invite each other to dinner? Did you go to a movie?
I have no remembering.
No, remember? Gail?
I'm not going down that road.
You should
so
be.
Don't even bother.
They did something so kinky and so wrong that they can't even talk about it, and it probably involved the shop room after hours.
Exactly. He's like, hey, Gail, let's go to the shop. I'm going to make a paddle. I'm gonna make...
Something, he's like, you have no idea what I can do with a welder. You want to, this drill has more, okay. I think we need to leave it alone. Is that what I'm going to leave it alone?
Okay, that's right.
I want to say, Dave, that you should be a politician, because every question we're like, Taylor, tell us, you're like, I have no recollection of the events that happened on the night.
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions at this time. As more information becomes available, we will be sure to notify the public. But for now,
I did not have sexual relations in the shop room.
I did not get on the school bus alone after that field trip with that woman and take the school bus for our own little rendezvous. I just realized I don't know how to do a Bill Clinton impersonation.
Well, you gotta go Matthew McConaughey. All right.
All right.
And then imagine he's got a cold.
I did not have sexual. That didn't work
No,
at all.
that you just sounded like that sounded creepy. That sounded very creepy.
So Davo, so you've had this incredible life, and I'm going to ask the same question to you. Do you have a bit of life advice for the world other than don't ask, don't tell?
I think when I was a kid, I don't hurry, don't worry, and don't forget to smell the roses.
Don't hurry, don't worry, I love that. I love this laid-back Yuma energy. It's like, just take a breath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smell the roses, relax, and don't divulge any information about your romantic past.
There are no right answers to the question you're asking.
I love it. Absolutely. And then, okay, so aside, I know we were pushing you hard on the relationship. We realized we're not going to get anywhere. So, did you have any passions or hobbies throughout your life as well?
Oh, I'm kind of addicted to billiards and pool.
Oh, is that how you met this couple over here?
They're neighbors.
Oh,
they're
okay. Have you ever played pool with Monica?
Yes.
Does she
beat her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever went scuba diving with Ray?
No. We're not going there.
And that was not an innuendo.
Yes. Have you ever played with Ray's pickle? Well, what do you think, Davo? You have a genre of music other than country?
I'd go blues, I guess.
Blues! I like that. Man after my own cholesterol clogged heart. I love that.
All right, here we go. Let's get a little...
To say, oh, he's been with Gail for 26 years, doesn't know if he's in love, but he'll show you his room. Come on in, take a broom.
some shit. Oh, you ask him about, he says, I'm not gonna say much, son, but he also didn't have sexual relations with that woman. Oh, Dave, teach me some shop. 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 Oh, Dave, teach me some shop.
Yeah, he liked to blow up stuff. He said, I wanna put these bombs in this plane enough and take it to the Viet Cong and put them in the grave. They all said, I'm so scared cause this bomb, it came from Dave. Dave, oh, teach me some shop. Student would get in trouble. Sit in his office, oh, that seat, it got hot. Dave would look him in the eye and say, your biggest mistake is that you got caught. Oh, Dave, teach me some shop. Sometime 26 years ago, they don't mind not being married, cause he's going to hell. That's okay, cause he's in heaven when he goes back home with Gail.
Good job.
Sir. Thank you so much. Let me help you out.
What in the hell happened between him and Gail 26 years ago? I am going to be thinking about that the whole ride home.
Anyway, so for our next, we're going to have Dave teach us sex education. And it says, don't tell anybody.
Here's how you can safely use a spot welder in the bedroom. All right, everybody, we're going to take a brief moment for some station identification.
Well, so look, here's the thing. So with this, we're going to have one more person come up here, and then that's the end of the show. But again, we are coming back on December 21st. We're going to be in the big theater. And I guarantee you, I know you go, this show, every show is completely different.
Right.
You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, last time we were here, some lady was dancing on stage,
yeah.
Right? And we don't know what's going to happen. So invite your friends out. We're going to have a lot of stuff. Are we going to do the special for them or no?
Oh, we did not arrange that.
Oh, we did not arrange that special.
No. You are not special.
Never mind.
Thank you for bringing that up in front of them.
I want to.
We were going to try to work out, okay, how about this? We're going to try to work out a discount code for everybody who's here. I haven't been able to arrange it yet, but if it doesn't happen, that's fine. The tickets are 2 for twice as much.
Yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Dave, he didn't does math teach. It's not.
Yeah. That's why he taught vocational school, because of the math. So we'd like to talk about, these are the Midlife Crisis Comedy First Aid Laugh Kits, and we are going to be selling these right back in the back there, and we donate a portion of the proceeds to an organization called You Matter Not Alone, which provides mental health counseling for our veterans. Round of applause for our veterans.
Yeah, and then my portion of the proceeds go to help a needy veteran and his family It's me. It's me. It's my. I have
So
children. I
either
have
way,
children.
if you buy one of these, you're
Yeah.
supporting a veteran. We sell them for $20, but we'll take, if you don't have 20, you got 10, we'll really take whatever, because it's really more about providing support to our veterans. But we sell them for 20. We can do Venmo, cash, WhatsApp,
I don't know.
credit card.
We take credit card and cash. These are not Venmo people, right?
These are not Venmo people?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Zelle, you guys don't care.
So come say hi to us in the back. We'd love to meet you and sell you a Midlife Crisis Comedy Kit. Also, we record all these episodes. We post them online. We also do a podcast. If you are into social media, you can follow us on any of the social medias. We have a QR code. You can scan that back. We would love to have you follow us. Our goal is to come back to Yuma once a month. That's what we're trying to do. So with your support, we can do it.
Yeah. And I promise, if I am elected, no new taxes. I will not do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay.
So come say hi, buy a Midlife Crisis Comedy Laugh Kit. It actually is a first aid kit. It has Band-Aids and swabs and some ibuprofen, and then the proceeds we use to support our veterans.
Yeah.
So
this is something I never do. I'm going to let Paul choose. And I'm going to tip it this way, so you know he cannot see.
what if I drew my own name?
That'd be hilarious.
Wouldn't that be odd? All right, everybody. So let's talk to Don Schlink Gospel?
Don Schlink Gospel?
Did I say that right? Don? Oh, he's in the bathroom?
We'll get him next time. All right.
We don't want to wait for him?
No. Listen, I know how long you old men take to pee. We're not.
The guy I just saw go to the bathroom looked young.
No, that was this guy. This guy is young.
Oh, he's already there and back?
Yeah, he already, yeah.
All right, well, maybe that's why he went to the bathroom. Wait, what?
Wait for that right here.
We want to wait for him?
How do we say his name? Don Shane Gospel?
Yeah.
Don Shank Gospel is peeing, but soon him we'll be seeing. I can't wait till the things we're gonna do. Was it number 1 or number 2?
If you wanna know what it's like to pee like an old man, just take some sprinkles from outside and drip them.
Wait, you can't go to the bathroom? What if we drug... Oh, you're gonna go get him? She's gonna go get him. That's the men's bathroom, miss. You are violating. That's probably how Dave-O and Gail met, is Gail was...
Yeah.
Dave was in the men's bathroom and Gail went to go get him.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, where's Dawn at? And then we're gonna hear noises back there and be like, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know
what's going on.
When the blue pill kicks in, you know, you gotta do it.
So there was 2 firsts that happened tonight. First is a woman drawing her own name. Secondly is us drawing the name of somebody in the bathroom. This is a night of firsts. What's that? Don!
Wait, which one's Dawn?
Oh, you're Don.
This is Don right here.
Who's the real Don? Well, the real Don, do you want to come on stage or not? Don, everybody! Don! I would not shake his hand,
I'm not doing it. I'm not. Okay, well, all right, wait, he washed.
That's fine. I feel like Don is me in the future.
Yeah. All right, so pull this close to you so we can hear your beautiful voice, Don. And
So, Don, how was the bathroom?
you pick anything
Very
you want.
clean.
Very clean.
Isn't
Good.
it? I know. And I pooped all over the place, too. It was...
Should I opine? For a venue that's so underused, those are the finest bathrooms in the world.
Wow.
See, staff, amazing job.
There you go.
All right, Don, can you pick out anything you want?
I used to be a Hot Wheels guy.
You used to be a Hot Wheels
You
guy.
used to be a Hot Wheels. You can also be a Hot Wheels guy still.
When I was younger and had hair and wasn't fat,
I feel like you're just being mean to me at this point. I just feel like you're just looking at me.
You have hair.
Oh, that's true.
You're fine.
You and me, Don. You and me. We're part of the club, baby.
That's what I say.
I'm a fake bald guy. You shave.
I shaved the rest of it, Don.
Yeah, look, like, go ahead and tilt
If
your
I
head
didn't
down.
shave, I would look like you. All right. Thank you very much.
But you
I think we should have. I think we should have not called Don up. He seems to be a little.
But do you manscape?
I do manscape.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Do you manscape, Don?
Not today.
Not today.
How fast does it grow?
On my back, a lot.
I think we should have picked someone else, Josh. I think.
This got uncomfortable.
All right.
Okay, so the lady that went to get you from the bathroom, is that your wife?
Yes.
We're sure about this.
I know.
Or is this another Dave O'Gale situation? We don't really believe in marriage, okay? We don't want to be a part of...
Yeah. What's that?
No, it's fine. We'll
Oh.
talk later.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Because
okay.
I'm sweaty. I'm always sweaty. I'm fat. That's what we do. I live in Arizona. We sweat all the time.
I'm a jumbo petite. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Dawn. So it's Dawn.
Slash Brett. I identify as whatever.
You're Don/Brett, but you identify as whatever.
Probably me.
Okay. Just so you know, if you go to the bathroom, you're up next.
You gave us all these slips. And
His
we
wife's
put-
gonna get you. She's
Yeah,
gonna
his
come
wife-
get you. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
That's not my wife.
Okay.
You gave us all these slips. We put our friend's name on it, and he said no. So here I am.
Oh, okay. So you put Don's name in, and then he said no. Yeah, we should. That was rude.
just
That was
wound up
mean.
here on stage.
That was rude.
So you're not Don?
You're not Don.
What? We have been bamboozled for the first time.
Another first. We've never
Another
been
first.
bamboozled.
So you're not Don Schlink Gospel.
Well,
So who are you really, Don?
I am her. What? I'm sorry. What?
You're Brett.
You're Brett. Okay.
I am
okay.
Brett.
We got.
We
no,
can call you Brett.
We will call you Brett.
You can call me whatever. I've been called much worse.
Okay. We don't want to. We don't want to call you bad things.
Yeah,
we just want to call you who you are.
Knock yourself out. I'm
Okay.
easily offended. That's fine.
Brett, what's your last initial?
Thompson.
Brett Thompson. So, Brett, so
Okay,
tell us
okay.
a little bit about your life's work, relationship, whatever you want to share with us.
I grew up middle class.
Okay. I think
And my mother,
whoever's
after
talking, we're
years
having
of
trouble
work,
hearing back
bought a
there.
house. No, I came down here. I moved down here at 26.
What's going on, Josh? You're
I'm
not.
just trying to figure out. Someone's talking back there. I can't.
What's going on in the back?
What's happening?
Can we have a little quiet here?
We need.
while I'm
Do we
telling
need
my
the
life
principal to
story?
talk to you? Do we need the? Okay.
Yeah, Brett's telling us his life story.
I know. He's like.
and we're all like,
I know. We're like, Brett, what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you? And you guys are like, let's talk about something else. Let's talk. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Ready? Brett, life story.
Life story. Was born. I can't probably say that. So, anyway, I moved down here.
You can't say where you were born?
I was born a poor black child.
That's the jerk, Steve
That's the
Martin.
jerk. That's the jerk.
Nathan Johnson. There you have it.
Thank you.
You were
Thank
born
you.
a poor black child.
Stay away from these cans. He hates these cans.
And I worked
Clapping
my
on
way
one
up
and
from
three.
gas station attendant to whatever.
Okay, so where were you really born?
Reno, twice as friendly.
What?
Reno, twice.
Reno, twice as friendly.
So Reno, Nevada.
Yes.
Okay,
cool.
so you're born in Reno, Nevada.
Yes.
And what did you do tell us a little bit about career, work, anything?
I was going to be a professional baseball player like every other kid,
Uh-huh.
and then got hurt.
Oh.
And became a paper boy, which I built up into a dynasty. and then moved down here. Started a restaurant.
So you
Oh, wait, you started a
For
restaurant
20
here.
years here in Yuma City. Yes.
What's the restaurant called?
El Papagayo.
El Papagato?
Yes.
El Papagato, so Mexican.
Fighting cock. Emphasis on cock.
For me, it sounds
So-
like the cat dad, the cat daddy,
No, that's
Papagato.
That's
El
gato.
Gato.
El Papagato.
Gallo.
Gadio. Sorry.
Gato,
Okay.
gato.
Sorry. All right.
So is
Anyway,
that,
sold that 10 years ago. Got married at 60, which is good. First time at 60.
you got married for the first time
Wow.
at 60.
Yes.
Wow.
So what was it about years 1 through 59 where you like don't want to get married? Was it just did you not find the right person, weren't into it, or what?
Commitment thing.
Commitment thing?
Whatever.
That's what they accuse me of, man. I'll tell you.
And, well, I shouldn't say that. My wife's here in the audience.
Well, I think you definitely should say it in that case.
Diversity. DEI. I'm sorry. Did I misspeak?
No.
I'm just.
Brett,
you know,
I am trying to figure out who the hell you are, and you won't give a straight answer on anything, and I can't figure out what's real and what's fake.
I had a decent run there for a while.
Meaning what? You dated a lot of different types of women?
Whatever. But very little commitment.
Uh-huh.
But then I met the right girl, and everything was great.
Okay. And so you got married
And
at,
I got married in a church even.
at church.
Oh.
Sounds like you had a lot of sinning to, a lot of obsolescence.
I am Catholic, and I've not been to confession.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little nervous about that.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, would you like to
How much
confess?
time do you have, Padre?
Right. Well, based off of how you are with us, that priest isn't going to hear one darn thing anyway. What would you like to confess? Well, I did some things.
Did some things. Exactly.
Now, then I went to the bathroom.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Brett, are you in the
I
witness
have no
protection
recollection,
program?
Senator.
You have no recollection,
Senator.
Senator.
I feel like you're in the witness protection program. I feel like whatever. I got to Yuma. I'm running away from somebody. I'm not gonna say who it was. It's the okay.
So, but
right.
you were a paper boy, and then you said you built that into a dynasty. I assume that was a joke.
Not so much.
So you actually built a paper company, or what?
Oh, like a newspaper?
Not so much, but at 17 years old, I graduated high school. A friend of mine said, "Hey, would you like to work in landscaping?"
Ah.
Sure.
So that's how you grew your paper boy into a dynasty.
That lasted 3 days.
Oh, okay.
And then I talked my dad into buying a Ford Ranger for me to deliver the bulk papers, and I built that up. And I was making $2,200 a month at 17 years old.
Wow, delivering papers in a
Yes.
Ford Ranger. So,
With the 2x4s on the side for Sundays. Yes.
with the 2x4 on the sides for Sundays?
To build up the capacity of the bed of the truck, because Sunday is the big day for papers.
For the Sunday paper. All right, I have finally tracked one statement from Brett.
Other than that, I umpired.
Oh, you
coached a little
umpired
bit.
baseball?
Yes.
You probably hated my baseball bit then, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
You probably hated my bit about how baseball's boring, huh?
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
A lot of that's
I like
true.
to say he's behind the plate. The pitcher throws the ball, and they go, "Dave." They're like, "Brett, what was it?" He's like, "I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Was
can-
that a ball or a strike?"
Absolutely, I caught.
You what?
I caught.
You caught?
I was a catcher.
Oh, you were a catcher.
Oh,
okay.
catcher. Okay.
So you played baseball, you were a catcher,
Did, yes.
and you wanted to play. Oh, so was that real? Were you like trying to play in college and go pro?
I did play in college.
You did play? Oh, well.
Then I got hurt.
What
you had
college?
to be pretty freaking good to play in college.
Well, whatever. Back in the day.
Sure.
Which means freaking nothing.
What college did you play for?
Nevada, Reno.
Oh, okay, all right.
So you were a catcher, and then you umpired, you delivered papers. So what did you do right out of college? Because it sounds like you started the restaurant later.
I didn't do shite for a while.
Yeah.
How did you make money?
My father was a casino manager, and I was pretty fortunate.
Oh, he was. Okay. His dad was a casino manager. So I think you played at the Reno, Nevada college.
So I get it now.
Yeah.
His dad was a casino manager a while ago, which means he was in the mob. And
Not
that's
so
why
much.
Brett is very
Not
tight-lipped.
So much.
Yeah. That's why we're not gonna. He's like, you're not gonna get this out of me, coppa.
The mob was more in Las Vegas 20 years earlier.
20 years earlier. So
okay.
your dad was
So-
legit, casino manager.
But my
He's like, no, he was not
my
legit.
father worked for individual owners, which was better. But then the corporate structure came in and kind of
Screwed everything up,
bastardized gaming.
as they do. Okay. So you were hanging around, and then you started a restaurant in your later years.
26.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
later.
that's not that much later.
So you ran that El Papa, whatever it was?
El Pap Schmear? Yes. So,
Please don't confuse
yes,
me anymore, bro.
El Papagayo, yes.
El Papagato at 26, and then you ran that restaurant. Did you have franchises or just one
20 years.
location?
No, unfortunately, just the one.
And that was up in Reno?
No, that was here.
Oh, that was here.
He ran there for 20. Yeah, it was. What was it like across the street? Where was that at?
It was down the hill a little
down
bit.
the road. Down the
but
road.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's
And that was kind of your life's
Did
work?
anybody ever go to the
It was
restaurant?
my life's work.
Okay,
Very
two
cool.
people. Two people went, and I assume one of them was Dawn.
Two
is
little
what-
fans.
And then how did you meet your wife?
Yeah, how did you meet your wife?
I shouldn't say this, but anyway, we'd been friends since forever.
Ah.
And we just kind of grew together, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh, that's
love
very
that.
precious.
I think that's
I
enough.
think we're good.
that's enough.
3-year anniversary. You're done with my shit? Okay. 3-year anniversary coming up in December.
Okay, but 3 years?
Yeah, wait until it's.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome, everybody.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, Brett. So, that very big life story, what genre of music would you like us to...
What did you pull?
Oh, gospel!
You play the Gypsy Kings or Amazing Grace?
Sounds like a gospel song.
Okay, like a gospel-y gospel? Like a gospel-y gospel.
Good enough for me. Where do I put the tip? Southern gospel.
Is this all right?
It's fine. My wife is from Louisiana.
I don't know, how is Southern gospel different? What does that sound like?
It's like regular gospel, but racist.
He was born a small black child, so...
You can say that now?
What was that?
You can say that now?
Oh, we can say it, yeah.
All right.
So, is that how it...
Fired up. Perfect.
All right, let's do it. Let's rock it.
I mean, you want faster? Is that what you're looking for, or...
I'm white and I can't dance. Try that one.
Oh, Don, that's not your nom. You came up here so that we could hear. And then we tried, but then you lied. Now confession is on the priest's ear. We met a man, oh too soon. We called his name when he was in the bathroom. Oh, but he filled us with glee. But I think it would have been better if he took longer to pee. Oh, Dawn, his name is Brett. Brett came up on the stage. Yeah, 'cause Dawn was in a rage. He said, don't call me while I'm a tinkling. 'Cause I got prostate problems. It's more like a sprinkling.
Man, that's a little more too.
all of the things that he got. But he made money at his dad's casino. I soon playing the slots. Oh, Brett. Brett met his wife a while ago. He had a restaurant, he wanted to take her to a show. He said, come on baby, let me show you my job. 'Cause my dad, he was in the mob. Go, go. Brett, no. Go, go. Oh, Brett, go, go. Brett, go, go. Brett. Oh, he's from Reno. Oh, you don't have to go now. That was just, that was just the chorus.
You go. We were just like, it was like a song. It's like a song choice. But you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome to stay. I mean, I don't know. Stay! Oh, Brett, please stay. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for Brett.
We'll get you on our email list. Thank you. All right, everybody.
Watch your step. It's a doozy. There we go. It's a doozy. Well, so here's the problem, guys, and we wish that we could get in and talk to everybody in here, but obviously there's not enough time. And we just want to say sorry to some people that we did not get to have here.
We would like to say sorry to Meta.
Where's Meta?
We're not gonna meet you tonight. Oh, Meta, we didn't even give you a look. And Meta is also what they now call Facebook. We'd also like to say sorry to Mary Dar. Oh, that's Mary right there. You put your name in the bucket, but that didn't get you very far.
Holy cow! How many times did people put Don's name in here?
This says Don Rap, so they put their names and the genre. Don Flamenco Music. Don Country.
I think that's it.
Is that all of the Dons?
That's all the Dons. Okay, all right.
Well, let's say sorry, to Gary O.
Gary O?
We don't care, 'cause he left anyway.
And wait, no, Gary, no. We don't have time. It's a whole goodbye song. Well, yeah. Oh,
How about this? Gary, tell us one thing about yourself.
One thing about myself.
Obviously, he doesn't listen to instructions.
He's from Yuma, born and raised. Oh, you love Yuma. Okay, all right.
And what did you do for work, Gary O?
I was over the road truck driver.
On the road truck driver.
On the road truck driver. Okay.
All right. So Gary didn't hear that we were ending the show, and these were apologies to people who we weren't bringing on stage.
Yeah. But also, that's okay, because he was on the road truck driver, which means he probably got a lot of tickets for not paying attention.
So just to reiterate, we're saying sorry to the people who were not invited on stage, such as our good friend
Julian French. Where's French at?
Julian French. Don't come on stage
Unless if you want to French kiss him, which is awkward because I think you're married.
And just one more apology, listen to what we said.
Apologies to Ray Woodhead.
Well, we learned a lot about it.
Actually, we learned a lot about your
Yeah,
legs.
we learned too much about Ray anyway, so.
We learned he's...
All right, everybody. We're the Midlife Crisis Comedy Show. We love you all so much for coming out, but, you know, every show needs to come to an end, and we just like to say how much we love you, and we're so glad and you came out to our show. So here's a little song as we wrap up our show.
Goodbye, our friends. Goodbye, our friends.
We met so many beautiful people like Monica, Doug, and Davo.
Then we had Brett come on stage. I think he was done, but we didn't know his name, so we just moved on.
But coming to a live show makes all of us feel so alive. I hope that if you're single out there, you'll find love as you scuba dive.
Goodbye, our friends. We'll miss you all. And if you want to play with Monica's pickleball,
Oh, sometimes in life you gotta just take a breath, relax, it's so heroic. Or you can just fold your arms like Doug and be so stoic.
goodbye, our friends. Goodbye, our fool. Goodbye, our friends. Our shop teacher, also our principal.
Oh, we hope you'll come on December 21st, but I don't want it to assume, but we